David Adame, CEO of Niagara Parks, joins us to talk about what's in store for the coming months, and we're going to get there. But first, David, Niagara Parks Power Station earned recognition from Ontario's Lieutenant Governor with an Excellence in Conservation Award. Only open for a few months. Congratulations, that's quite an accomplishment.
Well, thank you so much. I mean, this was a team effort, support from our Minister, Lisa MacLeod, to our former board chair, Sandy Bellows, and our current commission to get this project done. This is a $25 million adaptive reuse of the former Canadian Niagara Power Station, now called the Niagara Parks Power Station. And we're looking forward to opening phase 2, the tunnel attraction, so the underground infrastructure, this July 1st. So another new attraction element for the destination. So not only for Niagara Parks, but for all of Niagara. And to your point, very much an honor to receive it from the Lieutenant Governor just a couple weeks ago. So our new chair, April Jeffs, received that. It was a virtual ceremony, but it was spectacular.
That's great. That's great news. Also great news, restrictions are easing and we're in March break, and that timing couldn't be better. Well, I guess it could have been better, but we're that close. People are starting to feel comfortable getting out. How have you seen the crowds so far?
You're right about people feeling more confident and comfortable being out and about. So we've seen that uptick coming off the first couple of days of March break. Obviously, we'll see how the rest of the week goes. And a month from now, we'll have Easter as well. So we're looking for all those indicators to see how consumer confidence is to get back out and enjoy the great attractions that we have at Niagara Parks. And of course, we'll be opening up more as the season goes on.
Let's talk about some of the attractions. Let's start with the golf clubs, the golf courses. What is the opening date that you're targeting?
So we're targeting Easter weekend to open both Whirlpool and Legends on the Niagara. So we've already got some advanced bookings. We're doing very well for our stay and play packages. So people coming into Niagara, staying overnight, golfing at our 2 courses. We had a record year for golf last year. So we want to make sure that continues this year as well.
What's planned for some of the other attractions?
Yeah, so we're again, monitoring weather conditions. Our partner, Niagara City Cruises, they're looking to open either late April or no later than May 1st. That's sort of their date they're looking at. Of course, Mist Rider Zipline is open now, so zipping at the falls is available. And then we'll start to open Whitewater Walk, the Aero Car. We'll line it up with when Niagara City Cruises opens the boat tour. So again, either late April or May 1st, that weekend. And right now, we have Journey Behind the Falls, Niagara's Fury, the Butterfly Conservatory, and of course, Niagara Parks Power Station open as well.
You mentioned the minister, Lisa MacLeod, and she made an announcement, was it last week or the week before, about the staycation tax benefit. And that should make some of our local people, anybody in Ontario really, very, very likely to book something in Niagara Falls.
Yeah, this is a very interesting tax credit. So it's to encourage Ontarians to travel within the province. We have so many great experiences right across Ontario. So for folks staying at commercial accommodation this year in 2022, there is a tax break. You just put on your tax form next year to get that credit back. So here in Niagara and at Niagara Parks, we have proactively reached out to a number of hotel partners to call or set up a select accommodation partner program. So we're positioning our attractions with their customers to make sure that we're leveraging that Ontario staycation tax credit. So we're looking forward to seeing more Ontarians visit Niagara this year, and why not? We've got so much to offer.
Will you capitalize on that by using that as a lure in your advertising?
Canadians have a fairly large travel deficit, meaning Canadians spend more on tourism outside the country. So we want to retain those dollars. The tourism industry has been impacted significantly over the last 2 years. So the Ontario Staycation Tax Credit is one way to incentivize folks to stay closer to home, but still travel in the province. And again, as I was saying a moment ago, there are so many great experiences. We have so many at Niagara Parks that we want to showcase.
David, thank you for your time and good luck on a great season this year at Niagara Parks.
Thanks so much, Mike. And we'll be back on your TV talking about some more updates as the year goes on.